Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day to day. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day2DA podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Day2DA. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day2DA podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it.
Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. Back. You've been gone for what, 2 weeks? You've been gone for 2 weeks. We back, y'all.
Day2DA.
What's good? Day2DA, y'all. Tune in.
Tune in every Friday, man. We here.
Day2DA.
Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day2DA podcast, let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it.
This system is freezing, though. We back to the freezer shit. Is it freezing on there? Is it on live?
I ain't even make it to live.
Yeah, it's freezing, y'all. We having some technical difficulties, but everything is picked up.
Tune in every Friday.
Call them. I'm so sick of them. Lord have mercy.
Talk about it. You got something to say, I wanna talk about it. It's the Day2DA podcast, let's talk about it.
The system is freezing.
It's always one thing. Every week.
I've been pushed to like them turn it off. Oh, now I want to turn off. What's up, y'all? We back. It's been 2 weeks. What? It's been 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. We back though. We took a little break, but we back, y'all. What's good? It's Day2DA. What's going on, peoples? So we got a party going on tomorrow, so we ain't gonna be on here too long. We got a lot of shit to do.
90s party. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody who got their invitations, man, show up and show out.
And if y'all got y'all invitation, y'all, it ain't no address on there, so y'all gonna have to call inbox to let us know you coming, so we can get y'all the address to the location for the 90s party. Hey, for the 90s party. So just let us know. We'll give y'all the address. What it do? What we talking about today? We back, y'all. I'm a little excited. I ain't been here in a while. Okay, so we talking about positive and negative energy. That's what we talking about today. So
you definitely can tell when that negative energy come around you, and you definitely can tell when you got positive energy around you. Now, sometimes that positive energy can rub off on you, and that negative energy can rub off on you. And a lot of the times, that negative energy rub off first.
Yeah, the 2 weeks the 2 weeks that we wasn't here, it was a lot of different energies I got because we was around a lot of people, you know. So it was a lot of different energies that I got. So I understand when people say, don't let people touch you in your hair and stuff like that, because you don't know what energy they got on their hands, you know. But I don't understand why people do want to touch people hair anyway. Just I don't get that really. But yeah, it's a lot of negative. It's a lot of positive. I got majority of positive than negative. Let's say that.
Yeah.
The time that we were gone, I got a lot of positive more than negative. It wasn't a lot of negative energy, but it was more positive to me. But it's that negative energy that'll hit you like after all the positive, and then all of a sudden that negative done hit you like bow, like oh, you a hater, huh?
Like standing in line. It's like standing in line at the grocery line and somebody fought. You don't know who did it, but you still love smelling like, man.
Now it's a negative energy.
It's negative because right, you just fucked up my whole mood. Now I'm like, I'm saying like,
that's facts. Hey, what's up, cuz? What it do? What it do? We gonna have to read them comments. What it do, baby? But yeah, I seen a lot of negative. I did. It was a lot of negative, but it was a majority of positive for sure. It was. It was not, majority of negative at all. But it was a couple little spots that we went to. And I knew a lot of people and shit like that, and the energy was fucked, like messed up. The energy. I spoke to this chick like, hey, and I've been knowing her for a long time too. It happened twice. You know me, I'm always like, hey, because we always talk. So every time I see you, we speak. Man, she ain't speaking nothing. I was like, oh wow. So when I seen her back again, I said, Dag, what's up? You know me, I'm just me. I said, you ain't see me? I seen you. Told me that too. I seen you. I said, oh damn, okay. So I know what to do next time. I won't be speaking to her. You know what I'm saying? So I won't even speak to her no more. Like I don't have to speak to you, boo. I really don't. Like I was just speaking because that's what I do, and we always done spoke before. I don't know you like that. You get what I'm saying? So I don't really know you. Just when I see you, we speak. Like, hey, how you doing? Because you know the same people I know. You get what I'm saying? But she was like, yeah, I seen you, but, and left it at that. I said, oh, okay. And then, oh, okay. So, I just felt like, I just know not to speak because she don't give a fuck. She don't want you speaking. You feel me? Like, don't even speak to her.
She don't want you to speak once you treat her like she's invisible. She's gonna have a problem.
Nah, I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, she ain't even see me. They don't want you to play them like they invisible.
I mean, I do that.
I do that. Now that's what she kind of energy she got.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. That's that invisible energy is most definitely going down. So that's the energy I'm giving off on that one. Yeah, and then I seen my son's auntie, and I said, hey, but I grew up. We family. Like, shit, I guess we ain't family because she walked right past my ass. She did. She walked right past me. Like, girl. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. We was like closer to Manny Frada, like in the same, right there. Like we was right here. Like, yeah. And I said, what's up? And I said her name. What's up? Blah blah blah. And she just looked at me. She looked at me, and she kept walking. I felt like she done lost them teeth and her mind. I did. She ain't got no teeth. She done lost her teeth and her mind. That's what it is. The teeth gone. She ain't got no teeth up in her head. So now her brain kind of, messed up. Maybe the gums messed up or something. I don't know.
See, I'm losing teeth.
Like you could talk Jamaican because she lost yeah. She got rid of them things. But anyway, so energy, positive energy is always better, of course. But you're gonna get a lot of negative energy even with family though. I mean, it's family and friends that give off negative energy as well. You get what I'm saying? I had a lot of that going on. Like motherfuckers just act like they cool with you, but they give off this negative ass energy, like for some reason. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, all of a sudden you got this negative energy towards me for some reason, but I peep it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's all good. I'm the shit. I don't know what it is. I guess, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I guess it's my energy. But I don't feel that I give off bad energy. I feel like I give off positive energy. I don't give off negative energy at all. Do I give off negative energy? Exactly. I give off real good energy, but I can give off some of that one kind of energy though. where it's fire and it burn your whole face off. You feel me?
My negative energy.
Yeah, I burn your shit off. I'm trying to be cool. I done changed.
I think it takes more of your emotions
It
to
do.
give off energy.
That's why I ain't doing it.
I think the happiness and the smiling and the laughter, the positive energy, is like uplifting and it's like lightweight. You know what I mean? To me, it's like really. I don't know. Yeah, that's the word for it. It's a very uplifting. Yeah, you know. But when you're angry and you just got an attitude and that,
it's a lot of energy.
So much of your energy, it drains you.
Yeah.
It drains you.
And a lot of times people be down there in certain moods. Like every pair of people I ran into, they was in their own little mood and their own little vibe, the way they was feeling at that time. Everybody was feeling themselves.
I wasn't paying really nobody no attention. I just, the people that I knew and seen, I said, hey, what's up? You know, and you know.
You want to be fake and not speak. So if you see them and you know them, you gonna speak. But
I just say, hey, you know, what's up? But her, now, come on now, you was just being rude. You know, you just being rude. But trust me, you don't even, listen, baby. You ain't got to worry about me no more about speaking to you, that's for sure. I be trying to be nice. I changed my life, man. Am I nice? Exactly. I'm very nice. I'm a nice woman. I love my family. I have gatherings to get my family and my people together. My people, just people in general. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm a people person. Like I give off good energy. I don't give off bad energy, but because you really don't want me to give off that bad energy because it's not gonna be nothing nice, you know. So I don't want to be like that though. I want to be nice. We gonna have a nice time tomorrow, y'all. We got pool tables. And make sure y'all have that competition energy tomorrow.
Yeah, come competitive, but not too competitive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, nah.
And just because the fight being showed, don't be trying to come up here and gamble and bet on the fight.
That's if it don't freeze.
It ain't gonna freeze. I think.
Oh, yeah, because the internet. Oh, I told him to do that. I did. I told him to do it because we really need it because it's too hot. It's like so hot in there. So that ain't gonna be fun. That ain't gonna be nice. It's gonna be very miserable. Yeah, it's gonna be very miserable.
About that. We jump all off subject. Let's get back to
yeah. No, but no, we don't.
White flag.
We not gonna.
Let's argue.
Yeah, we about to argue. You want to argue about that? You want to argue about that?
Get back on the subject because we want to.
I do want to holler at you about that. We can talk about it.
We jumped in the car, started driving to a whole new town.
We'll talk about it.
Let's park it right here.
We can talk about it.
Let's park it right here.
We can talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I told him. My ear's hot right now. I told him. But anyway, we're gonna drive out of town, like he said.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna park it right here on this subject.
Now he got negative energy.
Who, me?
Yeah. Now his energy negative.
No, I just want to get back to.
It's talking about energy. Now your energy white flagging.
Oh, your voice just got extremely high right now. Like, okay. Where your energy at?
Doing something like that. Man, somebody at the door. So yeah. So
I know that knock anywhere.
Do you? Yeah. But yeah. So hold on, y'all. So absolutely negative and positive energy, y'all. So I understand when people tell people don't put your hands in people's head or touch people's hair and things like that because it gives a person negative energy. Do you think that's true when people touch your hair and the person got negative energy?
Yeah. My hair fell out from a person.
Your hair fell out?
Yeah.
I know. I remember that. Yeah.
And that person actually have negative. A lot of things will happen to you if a person is negative individual. Negativity brings negative vibes. I have a sign in my office that exudes positive vibes. So everybody that comes in the door, that's what they're gonna see when they first walk in. Because positive vibes to me is what keeps me going.
It keeps me going too.
I don't deal with negativity.
Me either.
Because it's too satanic, if I may use that word. I don't like negative. And if you exude negative vibes, then I'm not going to be in your space.
Right.
Because it will rub off.
Mm-hmm.
In a rub
Don't
off
you
quick.
think?
It does, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
I asked, like, can I touch your hair?
Why? Like, that's stupid.
You know, oh, your hair is so pretty.
But that's like me. As soon as you get your hair curled or your figure waves done, I'm just saying, that's like me saying, girl, can I touch that? Like, I'm just saying, it's the same. Like, why would I want to touch your curls or your figure waves? Like, you get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody want you touching their hair. Like, so regardless if I got locks or whatever, don't ask to touch my hair. Like, I actually used to, when people ask me that, I used to be real rude to them. I'm actually real cool with somebody to this day because I'm cool with her cousin, and she was with her one day, and we was out. They know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say no names, but we was out at the club, and we was in the girls' bathroom, and she touched my hair without asking. So I checked her real quick, like, "Don't you ever touch my hair?" Like, what, you know? And that's my baby. Like, I love her to death. That's my baby, my sister. But she talk about that still to this day. Like, girl, I remember when I first met you, you was like, don't you ever put your hair, because I ain't know her. And she just like, ooh. Like, yeah. And I was like, what the? I was mad as hell. Like, I checked the hell out of her, but that's my baby. That's my baby. So she didn't really mean anything by it. You get what I'm saying? Like, she just, at the time, I guess the way it was looking, she just was like, oh, and couldn't help it because I was cool with the cousin. So she was like, ooh, and, touched on it or whatever. But it was all good. That's my boo thing. I ain't don't feel no way about it. She can touch it anytime she wants to now.
Well, I had people from another Hugh asked to touch my hair before. And I try not to be extremely rude, but I usually say no. And if it's somebody I know, and I ask them, have you washed your hair? Right. Not to mention the energy.
Yeah. And the energy, back to the energy.
If I know them, they cool. Oh, yeah. I let them. Especially if they want to so bad. And touch it. Oh, man, it's so soft. What did you think? They don't know. So they want to touch.
Exactly.
I let touch my hair. I've been on it for years. And real tight, real cool. So I never got negative energy from it.
I want to read a comment from my girl, Lioness. What's going on, boo thing? Girl. She say it's not just your hair is touching, period. Not anybody can touch me due to transfer energy. That's why I was talking about that, because it is a transfer of energy. Like, it's really, that's a major thing. Like, you can't get because you come off with this energy. I come off with the same energy. That's like if I see somebody, right, and I know, and I'm like, hey, what's up, girl? And she say, I'm gonna give her back the same energy. Like, what you doing that for? You feel me? Like, I'm saying, it's energy, like real shit. Like, you feel me? Like, and somebody say, hey, boo, I'm gonna say, oh, hey, boo. Same energy. It come off. You can, you gonna reciprocate that energy with that person. Right. So that is a major thing for me. Like, at this point in my life, I'm too old to deal with negative energy. I'm never dealing with that at all.
So all that handshaking shit, get that out of here. Because I don't know if
when you shake hands, that means you may be getting a shaky deal. I was told that years ago when I was young. But my children's father said this: when brothers, it's more like a dap, not a shake. It's the difference between this, and then bumping heads and hugging each other. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to shaking. And then energy has a polarity. It has a duality. You have the positive and the negative. We can't function without the negative, because the negative teaches us how to be positive. Right. And then the positive shows us not how to be negative.
Right.
So we have to have that duality. We have to have that polarity. of energy. You just gotta, I think we are some very insightful people, and I am a reader
of energy,
and I can read energy. I mean, I think all of us can. We just don't know how to tap into it, or we don't have the ability to tap into it, or sometimes it doesn't just come naturally to us. It comes naturally to me, and I didn't realize it until I got older, because I would read my children, especially my son's friends when they were younger, like teenagers. Well, Mama, could so and so come in? And they come to the door and they ring the doorbell, and I just look them up and down and look in their eyes, and I'd be like, no, I don't think so. Well, why? I said, I'm not feeling this energy. You can go outside and hang with him and play with him, but he ain't coming in here. So as I got older, I didn't know that was something that was very powerful. Now that I'm older and I've tapped into it and I did a little research and a little studying on it, I said, okay, I'm a reader, but I'm not one of those readers where I'm gonna sit down and use the tarot cards and the dices and not all of that. I'm just a natural.
If you did, that's good. That's good. Just don't come at me with it all the time. You feel me? I know people that do that come at me with it, like, and I'll be like, you have negative energy around you. You this, that. I'll be like, girl, bye. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, because we all do, because like you said, that's how we learn to be around the positive energy, because we learn the negative energy, right? So that's how we learn to be around positive energy. So it's going to be around everywhere. It doesn't matter if they're coming off positive, they still have negative energy. I know people that, I be positive, but I still have absolutely. Absolutely, I agree. I totally agree.
If you talking about I got negative energy around me, that's just my people that died before me, not trying to leave me lonely around me. So I got spirits around me. If they gonna come at me and just tell me some stuff like that, you gonna be negative, huh? Oh, okay.
No, it's according to who it is you're speaking with, right? But when my youth were growing up, I was very attuned to energy, especially young and old. So I didn't allow anyone in my home when I was there. That was a big rule.
I don't play no games.
If it ever happened, your behind was punished.
Oh, I did it.
Yeah, and she did it and got caught. Don't get caught. She did it twice and got caught. Because it's the energy.
Because how you all of a sudden coming home on them days?
Said to me, you need to go home. I felt it. And I went home, and there it was. And I immediately was like, wow. I know that the Almighty was helping me through my trials and tribulations, trying to raise 4 teenagers. I knew that. Because of the stuff that would always come about, and sometimes I didn't have a clue until I got there, and then I knew why I was here.
Man, I was at home one time, just happy energy, y'all, making banana bread for my friends. I had 2 friends. We skipped school, so we in there, me, Keisha, Shashina, we in there. I'm making banana bread from scratch. I was young. And I was at Gamble. I was actually in junior high. So I was at home making banana bread from scratch, playing my mama music so loud because she had loud speakers. So I went home. I said, well, let's go to my house. We about to make this banana nut bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to make this banana nut bread. We about to play some of this reggae. You know what I'm saying? We about to, this is going down. My mama at work. They like, I'm like, yeah, she so we get to the house, like she don't never come home. Like, get to the house. I'm making banana bread in the oven. My girl got a paper towel from one of our paper towels in the blinds that say I love Earl and all that type shit. I remember mom's coming in there taking it out the blinds, and I never forget she And she grabbed it out the glass and stuff, and they ran out, and I was on the couch with my own feet because she attacked me. I remember being on the couch
I was swinging the belt.
and my bad self, because she had to go back to work. Soon as she's like, "You better not leave your family." Soon as she left, I went over their house, like knocked on their door, like, "Good, see, I'm good. I ain't dead."
I did.
I called my daughter. I was asleep. I was in my room sleep. I mean, I was snoring, sobbing, and everything, sleep. And I just woke right up out of my rest, out of my sleep, and I sat up in the bed. I mean, I just woke up out of nowhere. And I noticed that my bedroom was kind of across from like the den. And I had to walk through the living room to get through the den. And I seen the door in the living room closed. I'm just like, so I just woke up out of my sleep.
Energy.
Man, I opened the door, and my daughter had some boy. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Whoa.
She ain't waking up.
Yeah,
I opened that door. I chased him up out of that house. I said, "I'm gonna blow your MF and brains out. You come back." Oh, that dude got up and started running through the house. So yes, you can feel
the energy.
Is powerful.
Yeah.
It really is.
I've been in several of those situations.
Oh yes. It's the energy, like.
Yeah, I really believe from the bottom of my heart there was a really, really bad energy around me quite a few years ago. I had this beautiful tree in the front, and that person touched it. I smelled it down. That tree died.
That can happen. We don't know how powerful we are.
And from that point on, I always say, "He killed my pet."
Because you seen him touch it and it died.
It really died. And and you could believe it.
The energy can heal and kill.
Oh yes. Did you hear that? The energy can heal and kill, and that's major. That is major.
Like, what I'm saying.
I know what you mean. Yes, like anything. Yes, any level.
Like, or just being around that person that has so much craziness going on in their life, and you around that, you don't know what might happen to you, and you just, that energy you around. So you have to,
yes.
Every time I wake up, every time I leave out the house, every time I get in my car, every time I'm around people, I do affirmations to deflect anything that they're carrying with them away from me.
Right.
I deflect it. I'm like, I do my affirmations, my supplications. Even when I get in my car, because I know it's crazy drivers out here, people on drugs, alcohol.
Yeah.
I do my little affirmations to stay safe. So that I can get back where I came from.
Absolutely, y'all. Energy, boy. This is like so much to me. Like energy can be in so many ways. Like people, like it's everything that you do in life. To me, is energy. Everything. So it's like people don't think that far into it, but to me, I think about it. I think about that. Yeah. So
it even goes into deep when it comes to chakras.
Yes.
Different. Yeah, the chakras is something. It's deep, really.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about chakras. Yeah.
I have a song called Energy. I want to play it when we get ready to do our little.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you send it to me? You gonna play it on your phone?
I put it on my phone.
Because I can connect it on here.
So send it to you.
Send it to me, and I'll connect it on here before y'all get on. We're gonna do positive affirmations after this, y'all. So, but yeah, so
today I thought we was going over there. Set up. Oh yeah, we do need to do
that. We do need to at least get the tables.
I got a lot of stuff in my car.
Bring it in here. We could just bring it in here. You ain't gotta do it. Yeah, you ain't gotta do it.
You said it's a lot of stuff in your car?
Huge
Yeah, but you don't have to do it.
No.
We'll do it. We all that stuff in that corner right there you see is for the party.
Okay.
Yeah, we just brought our stuff from the house up here. Yeah. So
Not everything.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So yeah. So back to okay, so we're gonna talk about something else. We already talked about that. We can go back to that another time, y'all. I want to talk about somebody asked me to talk about it. So I talk about stuff that people ask me to talk about or see if we can talk about it. So I do. Sometimes I really don't look into it. Some of the stuff, like some of the stuff I be having to look like what that mean. Like I don't know what the fuck that mean. You know what I'm saying? No lie, I do. Like I don't know what that mean, you know.
But that's supposed to do. You're supposed to do your own research.
Yeah, I do research because I be needing to know what people be asking me to talk about. But we gonna talk about somebody wanted me to talk about why do black men date and marry outside their race when they get wealthy? It's black women that feels that's what black men do. Right. And I had a man say because black women ain't housewives. I promise you.
Some black.
Right, but that's what he's saying. He's saying a white woman gonna go or whoever they gonna be a housewife and stay at that house. They saying black women ain't gonna do it. That's the information and the conversation we was having today. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's a damn lie too.
That you go get some white women and you bring them in here and you ask them, why do you think this black man chose you to be his mate, his wife, over a black woman? You ask a white woman that. Why the brother's sitting right there. And then you ask the brother, well, why did you choose this white woman over this sister?
Because that's the only way you gonna know why he chose them.
You gonna say because
guessing and
my whole point.
It's a whole lot of reasons. It's
right.
One.
It is.
Everybody got their own separate reasons. First off,
right. Right.
You know, one, she might get good credit and get everything he needs.
Right.
Say that. Can't do it.
Say that.
With her.
Don't say that.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm just saying.
Some people might think that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying me.
That's a good one, though. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one, though. That is a good one, man.
Yeah, but they think that. They be thinking that.
I mean, everybody got their own individual hidden motives.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. So you won't never know what it really is. The true answer is to that because there's so many of them. All of them is an answer.
Yeah.
It's all an answer.
It is.
You know?
So, it's they answer.
And they might want some mixed kids. You know what I'm saying?
They have a colorism.
Yeah, I might give me a little nigga with blue eyes out here. You know what I'm talking about? And he's feeling himself. You know, it might be the DNA as far as the sports. You know what I mean? She might want him because it ain't just the man wanting the black woman, wanting the white woman. The white woman wants the black man as well. Yeah. So you know what I mean? So they set up who they want, get who they want. Right. You know, she might want her kid to be a football player.
This is what I heard. The white women is trained to go after the wealthy man. The white women, like their mothers and their fathers train them to get that money.
Yeah, don't nobody want to broke nigga.
You know what I mean? So they go after the wealthy, and they don't. If it's a black man, they're that football player.
Nobody want to broke.
Yeah. And sometimes it comes down to if they dating, like as far as they can't get the women that they really want
because they ugly,
because they funny looking and
something like they funny looking. That's true.
They done got rejected so much
from a black woman that the white women they can get white women. Yeah. Because they got rejected
so many times.
Yeah, they done got so many rejections from a black woman because they might not be the look that the black woman wants.
It's too much competition.
Exactly.
Then the white women be wanting that mandingo.
And so they feel
that's mandingo. They do.
Them dudes want to sit on. They want to sit on microphone.
They want to sit on the microphone.
They want to sit on the microphone and spit on the microphone. They spit on the microphone.
So, but that goes for women too. Like, they might, thank you, baby. They might date white men because they have got treated messed up by a black men as they were growing up and stuff like that, and they just got treated so wrong. And then when they met this person that was different, they couldn't believe that they respected them and loved them so much, and they treated them more like a queen than your own family, your own people, your own race, because we are raised up. Everybody is raised up to date within they culture.
Yeah.
Everybody. I don't know nobody that's raised up to not date outside of their culture. I know that, but they choose who they want to. Everybody choose who they want to choose.
Because love doesn't have a color.
Love does not have a color. It does not. It does not. It does not.
Love is
you got a name and a feeling.
It's something that you show and do.
It does not have a color.
And I mean, we have been taught, I think, until we can reach a certain level of intelligence and integrity and respect and values and wisdom and knowledge, we can be able to accept dating outside of our culture. I don't see anything wrong with it. Me personally,
I don't either.
It's not for me.
I don't either. Yeah,
for me,
it's for me. Yeah, exactly.
You ain't tried it, how you know it ain't?
Right.
I don't want to try it.
Right.
So I know it's not for me.
Yeah.
I want my brothers. I love my brothers.
Right.
And on top of that,
ain't nothing like my brothers.
Yeah.
They even building them like the sisters nowadays.
What you mean?
The white girls, they come and build.
Oh, they built like
they black nowadays.
Yeah. But that's always been like that, though.
Yeah.
No, it ain't always been like that. No, it ain't. No, it hasn't. They was scarce. Yeah, they was flat as fuck.
I think that's stereotypical.
No.
I think I'm gonna tell you why I think that's stereotypic. I'm just saying I think it's stereotypic because when I was growing up as a kid, it was white girls that was built up when I was a kid.
They scattered.
Everybody, all the white girls didn't have flat booties, so that ain't true.
Yeah, what about them?
Yeah, that ain't true. Because this black girl's booty's flat.
Yeah.
So that don't mean nothing.
Listen.
And black girls got flat booties too.
All day long.
Yeah. Every black girl do not have big booty. Everybody's booty. I done seen mass black girls with flat asses. So that's not true. Like, that's stereotypic.
No, that's true. Growing up, it changed in the generations.
It is.
The generations changed.
Yes, and then the food changed too.
Yeah.
Because now you see women, white Caucasian women, they got some booties on them. Yeah. And when we would, I always say every other 10 white girls or white women with a booty. Mm-hmm. That's every other 10. So that means out of that 10, it was only one. Yeah. But now, babies, they have all the And then our sisters is going to get these BBLs and
the white girls is too.
That's a Brazilian.
Every race is doing it. Every race.
But our women is going crazy. Our sisters is going. I swear to God, I can name about 10 sisters right here in Cincinnati that then got a BBL or got some injections.
10. That's a lot. Yeah, I know a lot too. I know a lot too.
Yes.
And then it went across the over the country and died over.
Or they went to Miami to spend all their baby taxes.
Few of them that died over trying to get this surgery.
And at the end of the day, it is just for
attention.
It's for a man. Yeah. Attention.
It's attention.
Because you're spending your bag that you got for that. Man, you got
they will argue that and say that's not what it is, but it's attention. Yeah. It's attention. Because everybody look at boobies. Everybody, even babies. Like even babies be like, ooh. You know, I can see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even babies think about 4 months. Like, yeah, you know, like it's just a natural thing to look at asses. Like, that's nothing. And not trying to be funny. I'm a female. I look at everybody booty. Like,
she do.
I look at everybody's booty. It's a booty world, baby.
We've been out and about, and we'll be at a restaurant or something, or at the club. Somebody walking, damn, look at her ass. I'm like,
and brothers, they just,
you're right, yeah.
Some of our brothers, they love titties and ass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with looking, but you ain't got to be doing all of this. Yeah.
Well, the guys who love a brain, they can't say she got a sex brain.
Right. You can't see her brain.
You can't see her brain like, oh, her brain's sexy.
Say that. But you know what? They say that.
You got to get to know them.
That's the first law of attraction is the physical.
It is.
Because you don't have anything else to go off of at first sight, but
the physical.
If we were tapped and tuned in, like I said, you can read energy. If a fine brother went by and I seen this print with his jogging pants on, he's a fine brother, but I'm reading this energy, keep it moving. But see, we lost that.
You hear that about the jogging pants?
So all we're doing is looking at the physical, which is superficial. Very. You know, so
because women look at men and prints.
Right. You choosing a man or you choosing a woman because of the looks or the way that their body is shaped. No, you don't know what's in the inside.
If it's in your face.
That's a superficial attraction. You know, it'll be good if we can look like you said while they walking by. Let me see what's in her brain. Oh, okay, I see.
Don't nobody do that.
Oh, okay, I feel her energy. Oh, she got it going. I'm coming, baby. Come here. You fine. I ain't talking about your physique and your clothes and your ass and your teeth, but that brain, come on with me.
Yeah. And so we listen, y'all.
I'm gonna call you a corny joke.
Like, we gonna get back. We gonna get back on the subject because we be getting off subject though, y'all. We do. It's called Day to Day. We just talk. We do. It's Day to Day. I mean, you get off subject sometimes. I mean, I'm not. Somebody told me that they don't watch it because they don't be on topic. Girl, this Day to Day. We ain't practicing. We ain't videoing. We just live. We going with the flow. So it's gonna be different conversations. Like it's not gonna be right on that point all the time. And whoever said that, y'all just gonna be negative energy. There goes some negative energy, boo. Keep that little negative. Keep that little negative energy over there. Don't watch. I ain't mad at you, baby. Okay. All right. Anyway, so back to the subject on the relationships with Black men marrying white women. I don't feel that. I don't really know what it is. I just said we'll talk about it, but I can't tell nobody reasons of why they married a person outside their race. I can't tell. I can't explain that. You know, I just said I'll talk about it, and we can.
So many reasons, like David.
Yeah.
There's many reasons they ain't see color. They just ain't love. So at that
or
point,
lust, love or lust.
Some of them be together for a long ass time. They sing love.
Yeah.
They got kids. They got grandkids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They sing love.
It's not always love. It's lust, as you spoke. And I hate to say this, but a lot of time it ends with that. Yeah. So, and then it may progress to a higher level of
love,
acceptance to one another with love.
Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true.
And that happens a lot.
Yeah, it does. It does. So
physically kind of be attracted to a person.
Yeah, because you
get to talking to them, you okay. That's the initial half the time. You know?
Is that you initially attracted to the person? Like you're not gonna like meet somebody and not be attracted to them in no type of way. Yeah. You ain't, then y'all get together and you just ain't attracted to them in no type of way. Like, you just but people do it though, especially men. They will get with an ugly motherfucker. It don't matter what color and race it is.
Find them a nice little moose.
It don't matter what color and race they is, and doing big things. And I know why they did that. You know, they doing big things because, like, he go back to the credit stuff. She had good credit and stuff like that. They got property. They got all kind of stuff. You get what I'm saying? But he messing around with a million different race people. So, like, he might be with her, but he's still with other people in his race too. And some people think that if you marry outside your race, that they don't cheat on you with that opposite race.
I'm gonna tell you one example. One of my homeboys told me back in the day. I say, bro, why you love you some pink feet, huh? Talking about, yeah. He said, yeah, I love me some pink toes, man. You know, dude. I said, you prefer them over the sisters for real? He was like, yeah, man. I said, why? He said, so and so. I'm like, yep, her pussy. I ain't never go back.
But what that got to do with black women?
Yeah, he said, man, all the ones. He said all the ones that that wasn't just his only one. Okay. He just saying that he thought was looking nice. He said, yeah, they didn't take care of their hygiene as well they should have.
So that stopped him from. That's an excuse.
Turned him off. Like,
that's an excuse. Yeah, that's an excuse. Because
that was his reason. That was his reason, and he stuck to that code. Because to this day.
Yeah, I think that was an excuse.
It is.
Yeah, that's an excuse because you can't judge from one person and say that's why you don't mess with that race.
That one. Like, you're not saying. He said it was been a few times.
You know why? Because he was dirty too. They all was dirty, and he just had more. He was dirty as well, right? So his men red flags is different than women's. So they didn't really care about him being dirty because they was dirty. Right, so he messing with the dirty girl. She messing with the dirty girl.
But he's saying she didn't appear dirty, like everything else.
Don't nobody appear dirty. Nobody appears dirty. Come on now, you can't look at a motherfucker. So this is my thing. You mean to tell me she looked good? Okay, he said she had to look good, so she didn't appear dirty, right? She's not gonna appear dirty, but that does not mean that she's not taking care of her hygiene. Right. So a person can look good as hell, and the hygiene ain't good. So
he could just compare.
Yeah, that don't.
And then once
he was dirty too, though.
Once he got with that other woman,
he was dirty too.
Ain't like certain men, so it's like different categories of men.
Of course,
he might be that type of man that look at the face, pretty face. Nice
you got some on that? On top of it, paper towel. He don't want to be fucking up the microwave.
But yeah, like you probably just looked at that though. It was like, oh, I got me that one, you know.
And then the hygiene.
Like I said, everybody got their own reasons.
She's super pretty.
Right.
Nice body.
So it worked out. It ain't worked out for OJ.
Don't talk about that. That's horrible. What? That's just bad. Like, I know, but the OJ
did it. He did it. Still, I'm saying that.
Okay, can we do? Y'all think OJ did that?
Yeah. I don't really get into it when I really don't care.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
He did it.
Yes,
I don't
he
think
did.
He did that.
Did you say that?
He didn't do that. Mom, put some on that. Oh, okay.
Of course, anybody that makes jokes about something like that.
So, hey, y'all. Yeah.
He did that.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that's
how we get? Okay, well, he dated a white woman. Yeah.
OJ.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about OJ. OJ, we talking about orange juice, y'all. Yeah, we ain't talking about no baby, but you know. Anyway, I just think it doesn't matter the race. It's not the race. It's about what a person feels and who they wind up liking. I don't necessarily think that just because he became wealthy that he chose the white girl over, because it be men that be with their girlfriends and baby mamas for years, and then when they get rich and go into the NBA, they wind up being a white girl. I see a lot of that. But I don't know the reasons, because maybe him and they fell apart. They've been together since high school.
I think it's a setup. Yeah, like she said, it's an agenda. It's definitely an agenda. You know what's so deep is that I had one of my daughters. I was having one of my daughters the same year,
Mm-hmm.
the same day, on the verdict of O.J. Simpson. As I was pushing her out, they were saying not guilty. We had the TV on, and it was the day of his trial, and it was I'll never forget this. My daughter was born October the 3rd in 1996, and he was found guilty as I was pushing her out, and I had a certain.
You was playing it in a hospital.
It was on the TV, and what was funny is that the nurses had left me and my children's father in the room, and I said, "Go get them." I keep telling them when they left out the room, I was like 7 centimeters down, and they left out the room. They out there cackling, and so I said, "I'm going to have another contraction." He said, "Don't be away. We delivered our child in that hospital by ourselves." I pulled the baby
because people was watching that the trial.
Watching yes. Yes, and I ain't gonna lie, the baby came out on top of the placenta. That's a certain, I don't know the name of the birth, I'm gonna pull it up. But when the baby is born on top of the placenta, it's a name for it. So she was like floating on this water bag. It was just so
she was just
and her second name is Mystic.
Wow.
And the doctor came in
because they was watching the trial. And they said, "Forget your baby. You having a baby?"
And my husband said at the time, he said, he said, "We better close this door. We better do anything." And we did.
Wow. Just to watch the OJ.
Yes, and as she was coming out, me and my husband, when they said not guilty, and she was coming out, we were celebrating twice, and I celebrate because we knew that he killed.
Hey, OJ did it.
I mean, had
to. My thing is, a lot of people feel like, think about all the black men that are locked up and done stuff.
Yes, that's why we was kind of sort of like.
So it's more like, I felt like, okay.
Ask them what you need to.
He went through the court system.
Yeah.
He won. It is what it is.
The glove didn't fit.
About it. Period. So regardless if he did it or not, he was found not guilty.
So who the fuck killed him?
You get what I'm saying? So I mean, whatever. But they had to figure out a way to get him though.
Well, we go since we talk about
his own memorabilia.
I know. Get him any kind of way.
But y'all, we about to get up off of here, man. We about to go into our positive affirmations.
Yeah.
Where they're going to talk about some good positive information, because we're going to go back to the positive and negative energy. This is all positive over here. Okay. So we going to the positive affirmations. I went to the voice positive affirmation. Yeah, positive affirmations. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that, and I'm gonna let my Ema Tamar, Sister Tamar, and then Tamar Tafari. They do the day-to-day aftermath positive affirmation.
So stay positive, stay safe.
Stay positive. Hey, baby, stay positive.
Keep that negative energy.
Stay safe. If you have the negative energy, and that goes for family, that goes for friends, everybody. If you constantly have negative energy around you, you have to get away from it and continue to become and continue to stay positive. I'm saying that now, but if somebody being negative, I might be negative back to them. I'm not being like hey, I'm not saying that.
Don't get on the petty.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get on the. I'm not trying to get on the petty bus on day to day today. But let's just say. Let's just say.
Your best to always want to have.
Yeah, but I don't want the negative. But just know, I'm right with you with it. Okay, all right, y'all. Day to day positive. Yes. Day to day podcast positivity. Always over here. Nothing negative.
What she said.
And we gonna come back in a few minutes with day to day aftermath. What you over there doing? I ain't signed nothing. Yeah, on that phone. I ain't signed no contract of that. But yeah, so we gonna come back. Hey, we gonna come back on the positive tip, and we're gonna speak about positive affirmation.
Yeah. See y'all next week.
So we love y'all, and thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all go to YouTube, like, subscribe, like, and share. Y'all go to YouTube. Y'all can always get the notifications when we come on. Y'all don't necessarily have to sit here and listen to it and watch it while we on right now. Y'all can always watch it later. Okay. So like I said, go to YouTube, www.youtube. No, just DA2DA. Just look up DA2DA. I'm about to say the whole website. It's down there though. But yeah, just look up DA2DA podcast, y'all. It's gonna pop right on up because it be popping up. Yeah, it just pop up. Yeah, it pops up. So just go in, subscribe, like, and share, y'all. I appreciate y'all for always tuning in. We ain't been here for 2 weeks. I'm excited. We about to do this aftermath.
And we partying tomorrow.
And then we gonna do our 90s party tomorrow. We celebrating the Leos and the Cancers because we got Cancers and Leos in the building. We celebrating both. So we're gonna do a 90s party. We're gonna have cars, we're gonna have pool table. Let's get that Tupac going, that Biggie going, and it's going down, y'all.
That Master P going.
Yeah, all that. Now we ain't playing on that speaker. Everybody gonna think
that 90s music. We older now. We ain't fighting no more.
No, it's all positive. I'm not inviting nobody that's negative.
We're not saying that. We just saying the music.
No, I'm saying I'm not, but I don't know who they coming with. But I ain't inviting nobody negative. Everybody I invite is people I got positive energy with. So we gonna see y'all tomorrow. Come through. Make sure y'all call and inbox me for directions because they not on the invitations if you trying to come. So y'all, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out. It's DA2DA. We love y'all. Peace. Yes, sir. Yep.
Get it off your chest if you trying to. DA2DA. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. DA2DA. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. Talk about it. You got something to say? I wanna talk about it. It's the DA2DA podcast. Let's talk about it. Get it off your chest if you trying to talk about it. DA2DA. Tune in every Friday, man. We here. talk, 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 talk.